check that out. We got our mullet. Ooh, stud right there. Stud. Hey guys, it's Florida Aquaman here. I am out in Tampa, Florida, and we're out on the Hillsborough River. We are getting ready to check some blue crab traps. But before we do that, we got to catch some bait. So I got my cast net, and we're going to see what we can find. I already see some mullet jumping in the distance, so let's go. An authentic Florida girl.
You don't want an authentic Florida girl.
Authentic Florida girl, you know?
You don't.
But you got camo on.
I love camo.
I killed a deer and a duck. It's so fun. I mean, I don't feel like a gator qualifies for camo, you know? So, but her, see, like she wearing it, see? No qualifications. Unbelievable. No qualifications. She's wearing camo and she's not even qualified.
I don't need them.
You're special, huh?
I'm that special.
All right, you ready? Let's go.
I'm so not used to seeing you with the hat the other way.
What do you mean? I gotta put it back.
I know.
Let's see, a mullet in sight. Yeah, these things were full of fiberglass because I had them in the hatch when I sanded everything and I got it ready. Look, I already got to fix something else. That's from where you remember running the other day and it was going. It just boom, cracked it.
Maybe you should become more of the tilapia guy.
Less smell?
Way less smell. Well, it is just like...
I mean, that's why they're so good though. They're oily. There you go. That's the holy grail right there.
I wouldn't go that far.
Crab bait right there. Crabs love them. So we got to get about, I like to get about a dozen. Dozens are good for about 10. We got about 10 traps. Actually 9. We lost one. So we gotta get. They went deep, so I don't know if I get them. Got 2. I mean, they're studs though. Got the edge of them. Gotta take what we can get. Forget it. These are the worst. You would stop moving. You see right there? Look how they have that tail and they whip it around. See right there? That's the stinger right there. You do not want to get that in your hand. If you get that in your hand, you're not gonna have a good week, okay?
Does it have poison? I know we looked it up one time.
Yeah, it's got like some type of slime on it. It's serrated. So that's how things don't eat them, discourages them. It's a survival thing. But you can see, I mean, you do not want to get that in your hand, and it's pretty sharp. It doesn't take much. The bigger rays, they're more blunt. It takes a lot more, but this is, I mean, it'll just tap. It's not like a needle, but it's not a screwdriver. It's in between. And then once you do that, you can see, like, they're pretty harmless. I mean, they're like a big goober. You can see.
No, they're
just like that, you know?
Slippery too.
Yeah, we're gonna use him for bait, okay?
Yeah.
So we're gonna throw him in the bait bin, but that's a cow nose, and there is so many of these in Tampa Bay. It's insane. Like there's thousands. If you watch my old video where I commercial fished them one time, I didn't get it on video, but we got 1,000 pounds of these suckers, and there's a ton of them. So we'll put them.
Are they invasive?
They're not invasive. They're common, but they just overpopulate. There's so many of them. Boom! Got him. We're done. We're done. I hit balls too. I hit everyone in there. That's how it's done. That one almost got it.
They're big too.
We But check that out. Those are some toads right there.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, those are, let's see. That mullet's 20 inches right there. It's a 20-inch mullet.
Yeah, that's a big mullet.
Yeah. Now we'll throw them in the bait bucket. Alright guys, so we're going to get all our bait cut up because you can't stick these big old mullet in blue crab traps like that. Is way too big. It won't fit in the bait holder. So we're going to chunk them up. Like these little baits right here, I don't need to worry about that. But like any of these mullet, like that won't fit. I'll have to chunk it in half. So I got this cool knife. I'm going to give it a test. It's called an iKoffy. It's an electric fillet knife. So we're going to see how it works there. We're going to put it through the ringer. Let's see. It's got a bunch of stuff. Got a couple extra blades too. But it's got a longer knife and a shorter knife. I'm going to use the longer knife because I got that cow nose and some bigger stuff. So basically it's easy. It's just like a reciprocating saw, you know, twist it in there, make sure it's locked, and I mean, we're gonna see how it works here. You know, make sure your mullet's dead, which he's dead. See? I mean, easy peasy, look at that. Just like cutting a turkey. Check that out. I'm impressed so far. I mean, I don't know if you need that. We're gonna put that to the side. But you can...
Yeah.
Alright, so we got this cow nose. We're gonna try it on this sucker, okay? Because these suckers got some wings in them. Okay. That's pretty cool, huh? There's the stingray meat. Check that out. Look at that. I mean, this is tough meat too to come through. Check that. We're gonna throw that in the crab trap chunk. I mean, this is really tough too. This isn't like mullets are really soft meat. This is more of a tough, like almost like a shark almost, if you think about it. I mean, look. Look at that. Right through that sucker. Okay. Let's see how she works. Ready? I don't go all the way through. Give her a flip. I mean, look at that. I mean, normally I don't skin my mullet, but I mean, check that out. Look at that. Check that out. Look at that. I mean, look at that. Come here. I mean, if that's a fillet, I know my hands are kind of dirty, but check that out. I mean, it's kind of a shame to use it for crab bait. I'm gonna try the other side. Okay, ready? Look at that. I mean, I want to see if it'll butterfly them down the tail. Like normally when you make smoked mullet, yeah, it'll do it. Look at it. Look at that. Look at that. So you can see, look, if you were smoked mullet, check that out. All right, guys, so I got a couple more fish to process here, and then we're going to start pulling those traps. But if you guys want to buy this knife, I'll put the link in the bio of the video. It's called an iKoffy. Just an electric knife. I mean, it works. It gets the job done. You can see, look at that. I processed all that fish. I mean, that's a good 30 pounds, and I still got plenty of battery left, so it gets my approval. You know what I need? Gloves.
Oh.
They weren't even in the trap. Ain't that crazy? So look, check that out. That's what they do. So that's a female and that's a male. See?
They're mating.
Yeah, that's exactly what they were doing.
You still have bait in there.
You gonna take it? Take the bait out. See how much easier it is to work on the rail?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see what we got. We got one. Little one. There's a bunch of bait in here. Guys, check this out. Oh, he almost got me. Look at that. That's a stud right there. That's a stud. Good crap. Give her a latch. Give her it on that bait. Put some more in. There's that stingray. We're going to throw that in there. We got a little bit of everything. We got a variety pack here. A little bit more. Got one. Big old female. Check that out.
Mm-hmm.
Here comes Zuma. See that? See the red claws? Look how bright. See how bright the claws are? See that? That's a female. You see how it's got the red claws and the bottom looks different? I'm going to show you the difference here. See, that's a Jimmy. That's a male. You see the bottom, how it looks different?
Yep.
And he's got blue claws. That's the difference. Check that out. We'll throw a fillet in there. Alright, so we got a little bit of crabs there. Not many, but we got some nice ones. So we're going to go to plan B. We got to get a little bit of fish to go with our meal here, okay? So we're going to catch a couple mullet on the way back in, see what we can find. We're going to see if we can grab a quick few mullet because we're kind of, it's on the way back. So see if we can catch a few. Go with our crabs. Let's see. You ready? Got him. That's what we wanted. Got him. There we go. Check out the size of the hole. That's what I wanted. Look at that. I wanted the fillet inside. You ever seen them walk that big right there? You ever seen one that big? Check that out. I mean, you can almost, look at that. It's a redfish size mullet. Let's see how big he is. Well, we said the other one was 20? Yeah, that one's, I mean, to the tail, 21-inch mullet. Yeah, let's throw them in the cooler. Slice them down. All right, that's a wrap. So we got our crabs, we got our mullet. We're gonna head back to the house and we're gonna get them all cooked up, okay? Let's go. Hey guys, so we're back at the house. You gotta check this out. I got everything cleaned up. I cleaned all the mud off the blue crabs. Look how pretty they are, huh? Check this out. We got a couple studs. I mean, that's a stud right there. Look at that. Size of that one, huh? I mean, look at the size of that blue crab. Let go, come on. Don't be a bully. I mean, look at the size of that right there. It's a good one. I mean, he's at least probably 7 inches. And look at these mullet. Come here. Look at this. Look at that mullet right there. It's a mullet and a half. So we're going to get these mullet all cleaned up because we're going to get them all fried up. So we're going to go back to my knife here. I'm going to use this short blade. I rinsed it too, still works. So it's kind of, you get it wet, you don't got to worry about it. So make a cut right here. Try not to go in the guts so you make a mess, you know? Look, and you can almost use it like a normal fillet knife, you know? You don't got to go all the way through. See that? Kind of, you know, peel it away too. Look at that. Just like a regular knife. See that? Just like I would use a regular fillet knife, you can do that same technique. So that way you don't waste meat, you know? See what I'm doing there? And I'm cutting right around the bones. Look at that. I kept the guts all intact. And then what I like to do is don't cut all the way through, okay? And with this mullet, you don't want to push hard, so push lightly. Look at that. I mean, normally I would have to sit here and just pull on this fillet to keep it, but look at that. I mean, we got a little bit of red meat in there. That's why you don't want to push hard, but that's a beautiful fillet right there. So we got one fillet. We're going to do the other side here. Alright guys, so we got our mullet all cleaned up here. We kind of took a bunch of the red meat off, and then we got some oil getting heated up outside. I gotta be real careful I don't hit that table, so I'm stand over here. We got a little bit of egg wash here. And there's a little bit of milk in there too. I'm just gonna throw it right in here, and this is just Zatarans, right? Zatarans?
No.
Don't you laugh at me. Hopefully not too hot. Why are you backing up? Why are you back? Hold the camera steady, girl. No faith in me. Look at that. Here, come a little closer. Don't be shy now. Think we fit it all in there?
I don't know.
You know, I don't think I've ever fried mullet now. I've committed a sin. I've never fried mullet. Fried sheep's head. Check that out, man. We got it going now.
Careful.
Check that out. We got our mullet. Woo!
No, it's probably boiling, actually.
Check it out. We got our crabs in here, see? I mean, those are really nice crabs, huh? Did you put some Old Bay in it?
Mm-mm. You didn't tell me.
Come on, you know you gotta put a little Old Bay in it. You didn't know that?
I have to think of so many things to know.
Alright, we'll let that sit for a little bit. What we got? Is that thing going? Man, that thing takes forever.
Seems like it's almost there.
Here. So we're gonna do our crabs in here. That's why it takes so long. You gotta put a little Bay in it. Come on. You gotta make sure it's red. If you don't do that, you mess up your crabs. Okay?
Can you try to put the Old Bay in the pot and not outside?
Oh. Perfect. It's perfect. I think I spilled a quarter of the container in there. We're gonna use this too. Come on. had this in the kitchen the whole time. You didn't bring it out. Look, this is literally made. It's what it's made for. You know that, right?
Yep. I didn't think about it.
So I think it's perfect, yeah? I think it's gonna, when it dries out, it'll crisp up a little more. See? What do you think?
Yeah.
Yeah? Check that out. We got a little button. Alright. We're at it now. Look at that. Look at that, guys. Come here. Don't get better than that right there. Watch the table, you don't bump it. Okay. You ready?
Wait. Look at me.
Here, check it out. What?
Just in case. We don't have any. I don't know what we're gonna do, but remember how?
Good. Here, come here. Okay.
They're still alive?
Yeah, you want to. Don't watch yourself. You're going crazy. We'll wipe it up with a towel. We got our crabs. Throw that in there. There we go. Alright. We'll let them cook up for a little bit. Where's your paper towels? Wipe this up. A little bit of lemon.
Don't we need to put a timer?
Nah, well, I'll just look at it. What do you think? 10 minutes?
They haven't figured it out.
Here, try that. Try a little bit of that here.
Even timing is
What
not.
you think? What you think? Stop talking bad about me. Here, try the fish. What do you think? It's pretty good, huh? You know it's good if she likes it. So we got this going. Did you wear your bathing suit today?
Yeah.
You what? Were you gonna go swimming?
No. I didn't think I was going to go swimming, but...
You know it's getting there. You got some sun too.
I did.
Yeah, you gotta put
pretty...
some. You gotta put some sunscreen on.
It was pretty. What's it called?
Cloudy. All right, so we'll get our crabs all heated up here. I'm gonna go hop in the shower, okay? Eleanor, look, see, I come back out of the shower and look at this. Chaos. Here, look, I'm gonna show you a trick, right?
I'll tell you that trick.
Look, that's the trick right there, see? Look at that. Helps it from boiling over, huh? Alright, so we got our crabs are probably almost done, right?
Your crabs,
yeah,
maybe?
I think they're almost done. Let's see. Oh yeah, look at that. They're almost done. I don't know how many minutes that was, but yeah, they're nice and red. See how they start getting that red color to them? Oh, the spoon. We gotta turn it down. We get that pasta from?
No, I think that one's just Publix, but it's the one I make for your chicken noodle soup. Remember? When I made you homemade chicken noodle soup because you were sick.
Don't make yourself look good. What are you trying to make yourself look good?
Isn't it true though?
It is true, yeah.
Okay, thank you very much.
See? We got the noodles going. You check out, we got the crabs here.
Stuff look good. You are. I don't even try to do it on camera. You're so mean.
We got our crabs here, man. Check that out. Nice and red. I'm gonna pick these crabs because I cooled them down a little bit. Get me a plate. I'm gonna put them. Woo! Get a little splash. So you guys check that out. If you look right there, that's the mustard. All crustaceans got that. That's the mustard. That's the guts. You don't want that. Some people eat it too. Nasty people eat it. You know. You eat the mustard, Eleanor?
Definitely not.
I heard you eat the mustard. You eat the mustard?
Never. It grosses me out.
Yeah, I'm the same way. I can't eat it.
I'm surprised. You can't.
Why, are you saying I'm a nasty person?
No, but not much grosses you out.
Yeah, nah, I can't. That's not my thing. Look at this one. This made the trip worth it right here. Check that out. Look at the size of that top shelf. We get a dozen of these. It'd be a really good trip, huh? Here, we're gonna take this. Gonna give you some crab right there. Crab right on the side. A little bit of crab. That's why I left the legs on, see? Good old bay, just a little bit. Oops. A little bit old bay on there. A little bit on there. And we need a little bit of lemon. Just a little bit.
The crab?
A little bit of lemon on that crab. We'll put it all the way. A little bit on the pasta too. A little bit of lemon. What do you think, Eleanor? Did we do it right?
Looks pretty. Now let's see if it's good.
Let's see. See if we did it right here. Man, that's good. 10 out of 10 would recommend to a friend. So you can see there's a little bit of mustard on them. I ate it. I'm nasty. Nasty man. I ate that mustard.
I thought you just said you didn't.
Well, it was on there. You know it's good when Eleanor's taking pictures.
It looked pretty.
Yeah. See, so if you guys learn how to fish, you'll be good for life. Eat for life. Not bad for mullet and blue crabs, huh? We gotta try a piece of fried mullet here. This homemade tartar sauce. It's good. I eat that all day. It's really good. Okay, do you know how to eat the crabs? Okay. So go ahead and take this right here. I'm gonna help you out, okay? Take your thumb and kind of, see that? How the meat just came out? See how I'm taking my thumb and pushing it? But there's shell in there, it's not meat, so there's your meat right there. See right there?
Yeah, but there's stuff on there.
Yeah, it's okay. Try it on. A little bit?
Yeah, but I like blue crab.
Yeah. It's good, huh? Here, and I'm gonna help you out too, see? Look how nice I am. Got a little piece for you. Dip it in some tartar sauce. Here, tell me how that is. Excuse me. Excuse me. That's pretty good, huh?
You can't tell it's mullet.
Oh yeah, I told you. I mean, I'm gonna tear this plate up right now. Hey guys, we're gonna enjoy this nice meal. I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. We are getting close to getting 10,000 subscribers. So if you guys are watching this video and you've seen my face, you've seen my boat, you see me throwing the net, and you haven't subscribed, I know there's a ton of you guys that watch my videos and haven't subscribed. Go ahead and click the subscribe button so I can get there. That helps me out. Like the video, hype it up, comment, let me know what you guys thought. If you guys want to check out that knife, that iKoffy knife, I'll put the link in the bio. You guys can order it. Worked great. No complaints about it at all. So we're going to finish this nice meal. I'm going to enjoy these blue crabs. And like always, this is Florida Aquaman, and I'm out till next time.